When solving a system of nonlinear equations by substitution method, you need to do the following. First, solve one of the equations for one of the variables, preferably one that has a coefficient of 1. Next, substitute the expression that equals the variable solved in step 1 into the other equation. Then solve the resulting equation for the remaining unknown, and then substitute the value of the variable into the expression found in step 1 to find the value of the other variable. So our system is 3x minus y equals negative 2 and 2x squared minus y equals 0. So I'm going to solve for one of them for y. And really, the second one is what catches my eye, because if I add the y over, I'm going to have just a simple 2x squared. So that's what I'm going to do. 2x squared equals y. Again, you could have solved y for the first equation or even for x, but whichever you think is easiest, they all work out. So now that this is what I get for y, I'm going to plug it into the first equation for y. So 3x minus y equals negative 2 is going to be 3x minus 2x squared equals negative 2. So 3x minus 2x squared equals negative 2. And I'll move everything over to one side and make sure my leading coefficient is positive. So I'm going to add the 2x squared over and subtract the 3x over. And I'm going to get 2x squared minus 3x minus 2 equals 0. And here, just going to factor it. You can use quadratic if you want, whichever you think is easiest. But this is going to factor down to 2x plus 1 and x minus 2, which can be solved each individually, giving you negative 1/2 and a positive 2. So now I'm going to take each x value, plug it into this expression here, or this equation here, to get y. So when I do that, I'm going to end up getting 2 times negative 1/2 squared equals y. So negative 1/2 squared is going to be a positive 1/4. And this is going to give me a positive 1/2 when I multiply it by 2. So my ordered pair is going to be negative 1/2, positive 1/2. And now I'm going to do it again for 2. I'm going to have 2 times 2 squared equals y. 2 squared is 4. And then 2 times 4 is 8. So since that's what y equals, my ordered pair is going to be 2, 8. So this is my other ordered pair value. So this equation actually has two solutions. Negative 1/2, positive 1/2, and 2 positive 8s.